G'day everyone and welcome to an On The Back Wheel video. Today we are on the inaugural On The Back Wheel adventure ride. We're just heading out for the campsite. I'm going to hit the road and hit some trails. It's going to be an absolute blast. We've got 16 guys. It's going to be fantastic. Let's get into it. There's a ton of bikes out today. Good sign. Alright, we are just doing a bit of road wrapping first. It's a really nice day. Look at it. It is hot. Very hot. I think it's about 30 degrees already. So it's going to be an absolute stinker, but hopefully we're in the shade for most of the ride. Well, at least the first half we definitely are. And once you're moving, it's not too bad. So then we're going to head up Lacey's Creek Road here. You may remember this from a fair few of my videos. It's just the way to get to the off-road section. It's a really nice road to ride, actually. It's an absolute blast. And then we're going to hit the dirt. Let's do it. Let's hit the dirt. Looks like it's freshly been rolled too. Test out this new tyre, 606. See if it grips. Looks like it will. I haven't checked the pressures or anything, so it'll be interesting. Feels good so far. Oh man, this conditions seem good so far. Whoa! Lizard, just missed him. He better get off the track. Quite dry. There's a water crossing up here. We'll see how that is. Yeah, not too bad at all. I might need to let a little bit of pressure out the rear. See how it goes. It's already gripping way better than my AX41s ever did. Yeah, a little bit of water about. Yoo-hoo! Let's have a bit of fun. Woo-hoo-hoo! Flat out. Yeah, the rear tire's hooking up. This is pretty skatey. Seems to be doing fine. Weight in those pegs. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! We got 15 guys, 16 I think, including myself. Fair group. Hopefully we can all keep together pretty well. Running cornerman system, which it's great. It's reliable, dependable, simple, but you know, sometimes it can slow you down a bit. Here's what it is. Got Shane behind me on his Tenere. Looks like he's done the blast too. Full send. Even though there was rain last weekend, it's actually quite dusty. So I was a bit silly at the start, you know, roosting and stuff. I'm going to tone that down just because it's not good for people behind you. You can't see anything. So having a blast though. The conditions are just great, absolutely fantastic. Not too hot at all up here. Rocky. Thank you. Thank you. And you two, pull over, mate. Don't embarrass yourself. Is this guy on an ASX or something? This is an SUV. Not a full drive at all. Ah, good on him. Run what you brung. There's a heap of wildlife out today so far. Just past like some ducks with their little ducklings. Well, this is quite steep, isn't it? Some wallabies. Wow, a little baby one as well. Lizards. Just having to dodge it all. Pivot peg thoughts so far. Really nice. Huge improvement. Huge improvement. Like, unbelievable improvement. Yeah, I'm able to weight the pegs. Super stable. The movement is like a little bit. I'm going to tilt forward and back. I'm liking it. Still got to ride a bit more to get more of an opinion though, but at the moment, really liking them. Really liking them. So something embarrassing. Stuff on my bike broke. The KLR's rattling itself apart, and the bolts fell out of my number plate, so I had to zip tie that on. And then the bolts on my windscreen risers rattled out. I just changed them the other day, trialing a new riser. They rattled out, the screen fell off, and then it snapped. So I took all of that stuff off and mounted it back to its normal position. Lucky I've taken the KLR apart a dozen million times. Yeah, a dozen million, that's right. And I was easily able to just mount it in its original position. Just had to change some things to make it work, but yeah, I'm the first one to have a grievance on the ride. That's all good. Hopefully that's it. From me at least. Hopefully. Ready? Fuck's sake. Shit's just rattling off. My foot peg. Fixed. We'll go down there. See what we got, Paul. We got dust, that's what we got. My visor down. He goes all right, Paul. He's hustling that 790. Good pace, great track. Slippery, dry and skatey. Got a cracking headache too. Had a couple of beers last night, not too many actually, and then not enough water evidently, and oh man, struggling. Love it though. We're just heading up A break, catching the guys going up. Oh, it's dusty. Here we go. Try and work our way through a bit. See how the boys go. There's Bo and Dave, Esto in Super Drill and the big 1200 GSA. Woo! First gear. It's hard to go on that little bit slower there. Yahoo! This bit's so fun. Bit of sideways jump, yeah. Oh, hit my nuts. Alright, look at this. Oh, that was a huge hit. Goodness. Here's Shane, he's got a YouTube channel as well. I have to get the name off him and I'll put in a link down below for him. I've never really ridden with other YouTubers. So there you go. It's first. Okay, we're just going to go down here, up this big hill climb. Then I'm going to film people coming up. Let's do it. Get into it. Big GS. Yes. Woo! I love this whole section. It's my favourite part of Mount Jaguar. So good. There's like single track like sections, loamy kind of dirt, rocky bits, little hill climbs. Yeah, it's so good and flowy too. Getting loose in the rear, love it. I'm feeling good. I was feeling sick earlier. Still not 100%, but I'm feeling way better than I did. Yeah, I was feeling terrible, like I was going to vomit. It's I think it's the ginger beers I had last night, alcoholic ones. Because we had like 3-4 beers. Then I had a couple of ginger beers and they just made me feel crook, I think. A cracking headache this morning. But I powered through. I mean, what better place to be sick? On a motorbike, on awesome tracks, ride with a good bunch of people. Woo! Hey, this bit's pretty steep. See how we go. Whoa! Cased it.
Yeah.
I'll keep going. That was a bit wild. Oh, good. We got through. We held it. I think I got distracted when I saw him at the top of the hill. Lost my concentration. So one of the boys is really struggling with the heat. So I'm going to go down and try maybe ride the bike up. We'll help out. We'll see what we can do. It is pretty hot and it's a reasonably technical track. So we'll see how we go. So this takes me back. I'm on a KLX 250. Gonna get it up this hill here. Feels weird. No, it's not set up how I would have a bike. That's all right. Nice. All right, we are back in action. Everyone is rolling. We're having some issues. We've got some casualties. One of the fellas has dented his rim, which is not ideal, so it's losing pressure. So what the guys are going to do, they've gone ahead, they're going to put a tube in it up at Woodford. We just got old Shano's bike up. He's doing all right now. We're going to head to Woodford, get there, have some lunch. My foot pad came off earlier. The bolts kind of stripped in the frame, not ideal, so I was managed to fix that. Yeah, so we're going all right though. We're going all right. We're getting there. That's what it's all about. That's what adventure riding is all about, people. Can't let everything go to plan all the time, can we? This is a great track. Really good track. Hey. Oh, it's nice and grippy too. A bit cooler in the shade. Out of the mud. How good is this? Diablos Kala, who's going to win? Who's got the power? Ooh, he's throwing rocks at me. So much dust too. Bit of road shenanigans before we go get some lunch. She's a late lunch, but we're getting there. And this water is pumping. Whew. Good as this car moved. Come on, come on, come on. We're off.